Sure. I think every team is going through, like a transition with new players, losing some really great players. They obviously lost Diamond Miller, Abby Myers, and a couple other players. So they're a different team. They're going through adjustments. That doesn't mean they're not Maryland. They're not a really good team. And I think any Big Ten team right now is, really good, and you never know what you're going to get on any given night. And so we're on their home court with their fans, and everybody's going to give it their best shot when they're playing against us. So while they might not have, WNBA players and they still might, but with Cheyenne Sellers, she's a really good player, and they have really good 4 and 5 on the inside. But they're not maybe quote unquote what they used to be, but they're still going to give it their best shot, and they're going to come out and play their best basketball they have all season against us.
What are your keys defensively? They have 3 or 4 kids that can shoot the 3.
Yeah.
So they can stretch the defense, but they also like to drive to the hole.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you guys focusing on?
Yeah, we really got to contain the drive, and boxing out, rebounding. That's been a key for us the last few games. I mean, we started out the season doing really well with our rebound margins, and we kind of let up the last 2 previous games, not Northwestern, but so that's going to be a key for us. I mean, they attack the glass really hard, and so, they've got some good outside weapons, and they've got a strong inside presence. Their 4 players really good, transfer from NC State, I believe, and Cheyenne Sellers didn't play against Indiana, but, she's very crafty, shifty point guard who can knock down the 3 and get to the rim, so I think we just have to play solid team defense and just contain the ball, keep them in front of us, have good help when we can, and that's really the key. You said it. They've got good outside shooters. They've got good inside, so that obviously is tough to guard, but we're just going to have to come out and give it our best shot.
I know you're a team that doesn't focus too much on losses, but last year's loss, the way it went down at Maryland, seemed to almost be kind of a catalyst or a springboard toward what you guys did in the postseason. Is that loss to Maryland last year something that you guys have remembered maybe a little bit more than other games?
I don't care. Do you want me to answer?
I think for sure we remember last year. Obviously, Kate's never won there, and Coach Bluter's never won there either. So I think that we want to win this game for the team and for Coach Bluter, of course.
Yeah, I think that game, obviously they did some different things to us defensively than we had seen before. And, I mean, that was, we kept calling it March Medicine last year because it really, taught us, what our weaknesses were. And we've been able to polish those up a lot since last year. It's been almost an entire year. So we're excited for it. It's going to be a fun environment. And, we don't ever want to feel the way we did last year after that game, so we never want to feel that way again, so we're going in with a positive mindset here.